Upper HP is Bahasa Melayu. Handle ke bawah. Oh, CD. Okay. For your information, now you gotta change law. BD is what? Bawah per bawah. I don't know. Opening balance is BD. Okay. Closing BB. Okay. Now it's BD brought down or BF brought forward. Same. Okay. And closing is CD or CF. Okay. This is the difference on it.
Miss,
Oui.
I have a question. For the format statement of finance position.
Format for financial position, yes.
The format is 1 row. Can I do it to 2 row for the RM side?
Can. You mean the subtotals and the final totals, is that?
Yes.
Can.
Okay.
Down. Forward. And okay, I select the short form for the things, the closing balance and opening balance in the Jamboard. Okay, so that you can refer to that. Closing balance. Okay, never mind. I think I don't continue. I need half an hour to stress for you. It is open for questions. Okay, so make sure Saturday you attend my class. Otherwise, I also don't stress yourself. Closing balance is a CD or CB. Okay, you refer to that. And okay, these are the things I want to tell you. So those have accounting. This tomorrow tutorial will discuss tutorial 4 or 2. 2 lah. The replacement, or what do you mean? For my group 1 and group 4 student, tutorial 2 lah. We haven't finished tutorial 2, right? Tutorial 2, and then for the replacements, then we continue with the tutorial 3 lah. Okay, that means Saturday. So those next group last Friday group 1, can you please join the Saturday replacement class? Can I? One more thing is I want to share with you is the debit credit. I found out some students still very confused. Okay, so debit, okay, in English you can denote as DR, okay, and credit you can denote as CR. Not KT, KT is for Bahasa. So this one you have to take notes. Cannot. Okay. Okay lah, then if no questions, I think no lah, never mind lah. I don't want rush lah. Otherwise later you're so stressed. You're policing. Any question? No question, we stop here today lah. Okay, let your rest first, too early. Or any question for your, or maybe I brief you on the coursework 1. Any question for your coursework 1? Let me brief you on coursework 1. Then Saturday we do no need to brief one. Can carried down. Okay, full name of CD is carried down. CF is carried forward. Okay, actually it's the same meaning. and BD is brought forward or brought down. Okay. So, let me open up your coursework. Have you started to draft up your coursework one already? I mean, having some ideas what to do already. Coursework. Okay, let's just look at the coursework since we have half an hour. Okay, come. Can see my screen now. Okay, can I? Oh, before that and then my later class, right? We stay back for a while Okay, I've got something to discuss regarding the next week physical class one. All right. Should we discuss now? Okay, just quick one. Okay, so everyone, please take note. This is a group assignment. So this is for 4 to 6 member. Okay, this is a 4 to 6 member, and max is 6 And the submission that you will do the Harvard referencing method. You go and check what is Harvard referencing method. Okay, and then that means you have to take every facts that you quote in your things. Is let's say you refer to which book, you have to stick down the referencing. Okay, this is called Harvard referencing. There are so many referencing systems, but Tang College is using Harvard referencing methods. All right, you Google first before I go through. Okay, you Google. I want you to do some Google research first on this. All right, and the deadline for submissions. Okay, so it's on 11 March. Okay, I think it's week 7. Okay, this is I think you have more than enough time to do that. The gradings. Okay, this is the gradings. Not important. Originality report. Okay, this one you need to, after you have completed, you go to your Google Classroom. You must save your file under the in the Google document file. Okay, I know you are using Microsoft Word, but you will need to turn in a final copy of the report in your Google document. Okay, Google document. You cannot use Microsoft Word. You can type in your Microsoft Word, but when you want to check your originality that time, you have to copy and paste it to the Google document. Okay, and then go to your Google Classroom, upload into Google Classroom. Then you say turn into the originality. I'll show you. Google Classroom, there's a one originality report. What I cannot see here. Okay, never mind. You need to figure out this. Okay, there's one turn-in report. The minute you turn in, okay, because I'm not the student, I cannot see that. So you can find out that is what to do. Now I teach you what to do. Okay, so you go to the turn in. There's a turn in button. Then there is an option for you to see check originality. You click on that. That will help you to run them. Okay, you have maximum 3 times to check your originality. Okay, you have the 3 times to check your originality. That means after you check, if less than, you should not more than 25%. Okay, meaning to say you cannot be same writing exact everyone same thing, because you turn in, they will capture the things already. If you're similar with your friends from another group, then you will very easily exceeding the original, the plagiarism, we call it. Okay, and who's supposed to upload? Only the group leader. Let's say you got 6 students, 6 members in one group. Okay, so only the group leader to do that. The rest don't need to do. Okay, otherwise everybody uploading, then your percentage will get higher. Understand or not, students? Okay, don't be sasa like that. Okay. So this is one. This one is after you have completed, then only you upload. Okay, so if more than 25%, you can have any group assigned with exceeding 25%, you have the option to redo within the aim of the lower down the percentage. Okay, try to minimize it lah. Okay, minimize it. Okay, you have 3 times to resubmit that. Okay, after that you cannot do it, cannot submit anymore. After 3 times you cannot submit, cannot run the original report anymore. All right. So if everything is and what to do is you only need to submit your body content. Okay, you do not need to submit the student's name, the format, the form. Okay, you only need to hand in the report writing only. That means these 4 topics. Okay, so the front cover page, like, because this is the coursework tables, all right. So you have the cover page, you have the table of content. Okay, you have a declaration statement form, which is in the part D here. Everyone must have give me this sign in everything. All right. And the introduction. So what you need to submit to me in your original report is only from introduction, content, and conclusion. These 3 parts are just. So you do not upload the whole thing. You just copy these 3 sections from the introductions, content, and conclusion, and to run your original reports. Okay, so the cover, table, content, declarations, and the appendixes or references. So you do not need to upload for originality check. Understand? All right. Otherwise, everybody have same contents, same table of content, same plagiarism. Then your percentage will breach the percentage of plagiarism. Okay, understand? All right. The objective of this assignment is to test student understanding of accounting information from different industries. Okay, so you have to talk about what is the importance of accounting information, and to encourage students to explore beyond the boundaries of lectures and tutorials as means of encourage students to center learning. Okay, so I hope that when your essay report, do not always coding, write everything based on the lecture notes. You should do more search on the website or from the books, okay? From your ebooks or any books. You can access to the college library, right? So you go and borrow books from there, physical or online or ebooks also can, okay? Quote from them, all right? So to develop and instill a teamwork among students, students, please work well with your friends. Okay, please everyone should contribute. Okay, team leader, please. You all must appoint one group team leader. Okay, team leader must in control. If the person is not contributing, okay, so everyone have to come out solutions to make sure the laggard students to follow your team. Okay. Teamwork is important. So the students that the minute you want to join them, please contribute. Okay, you cannot just sit there and enjoy the other people's hard work. Okay, if really you're not cooperating and your member is reporting you, then you have to do it yourself. Okay, so that one is even worse. Okay, this is a requirement. Passing is important for you. Okay, so you have to select a company from this appendix. So you click on just now. You click on, then you can choose and you update your name there, So each group can only choose one company. Okay, so I mean the group is an assignment group, not tutorial group, assignment group. Okay, so and step 2 is to write a report based on the company. Okay, selected. And the cover topic, there are 4 topics to cover. Accounting equation, explain the item in accounting equation. What is accounting equations and what is the item? What is the item? Asset, liability, and equity, right now. So you may give some example for each of it. Okay, based on the company research selected. Okay, so you have to choose. That's why you have to read through the annual report of the companies that you selected. Okay, and then in source document, so provide 3 samples of original source document. Image from the Google is acceptable. Explain the purpose of document. All right. So I understand that sometimes it's very difficult for us to get original. No need. Okay. If you really cannot find, don't stress yourself. Okay. You can design one for yourself. Okay. Just go to the Google, check what is the sales. Let's say sales invoice. Okay. If you want to find, let's say 7-Eleven's sales invoice. Okay, that one is easy because you go and 7-Eleven, you can take the source of the sales invoice already. But let's say you do the Asia, maybe it's very difficult, or other company maybe difficult. Doesn't matter. Then you just create one for yourself. That's it. Okay, no problem. Can or not so long. I want you to explain what source document. This source document serve what purpose. This is more important. 明白吗? Okay, so don't stress yourself, don't cry, because last time I got student, I cannot get them. Then cry, no need. Okay, so you can Google from Google, or you can create yourself one, also no problem. Okay, so you put the title sales invoice, then you put in the customer logo, the company logo. That's it. Okay. So explain the purpose is more important, right? So number 3, user of accounting informations. Who are the users of accounting informations? Okay, so you give 2 examples for internal user and external user. All right, and what are the information interested by them? Okay, if you say, let's say, employee is internal, so what information they are more interested for the company? Okay, sales, purchases figure, or profit figure, or what figures? Okay, so you can explain and why they're interested on that. All right. And the last one is the importance of accounting. Okay, so you have to tell why accounting is important. Okay, for the company you select. You may speak generally why accounting is very important to everybody. Okay, especially if let's say you select this company, why is so important. Okay, the information provided by this company, the financial information, accounting information, why is it so important? Okay, for this company. Can or not? So these are the 4 topics that you need to discuss. All right. So the wordings is only, you do not need to write a very long. Okay, it's 1,005 only. Okay. Of course, if more than that, I will not penalize you. Okay, don't be sad if you really more, but don't be 15,000. Okay. You can more than, definitely can more than 1,005. Okay, I will not penalize. This is just a guide. Okay, this is a guide. Of course, don't exceed so much lah. I mean, the 1,005 is only this content only. This content only. All right. All right. So the format of the presentations, the presentation format. So make sure all the size font must be consistent. No? Okay. So must be 11, the font size, and the type must be Times New Romans, and the space lining is 1.5. All right, and in the cover page, you use the TAL College logo, and then the course code and titles. So course code is ABFA 1153, and the title is Financial Accounting 1. Program is your program, and the class, and the name, and the student ID, okay. So, and then my name, your tutor's name, not my name, your tutor's name. Okay, so your tutor will be the one who mark your assignment. All right. So if you have any question, you can always check with your tutors. Okay. Unless your tutor say refer back to me, then you can refer back to me lah. Okay. But I already briefed your tutor, Mr. Ang already. Okay, so that's it. This is the things So the table of content, you will have to list down page by page. Okay. Then this is a plagiarism. Everyone, you must attach this, okay, with the student's name and the ID and the signature together with your report. Okay. So this will be under the attachment for on the after the table of content, you have to attach this part D. All right. And then this one is appendix 2. You also have to print it out for me, okay, and attach it, fill up the student's name ID. Okay, so this is course 1. You just put 1, or you circle also can. The nature is assignment group lah. So this one is for me to write you how many marks that you have, and I give you some feedbacks on that. All right. This one no need to print out. This one is for your reference only. Okay, no need. So we will tell you what is expected for us. from you. Okay, give you a guidelines on that. Okay, can any questions?
Miss, the coursework one, the number one must circle. If I do in underline can.
Can line or you type also can. Okay, no problem. So long you tell me it's also one. Okay, no problem. I'm not so particular on the things, okay, unless the format, yes. Okay, so I would more prefer to look at your content. Okay, marks more is based on the content. Okay, the format, of course, this kind of format can, okay. So whether this one is you circle ka, you underline ka, or you write la, I will not deduct your marks, okay. Okay. You don't have individual assignment. No individual assignment, you have your individual test. Individual test is on week 11. Week 11, I think is somewhere in March. End of March. Yeah, somewhere in end of March. Okay, the topics is cover all until trial balance, I think. I will let you know when my time comes. Too early to tell you this. Okay, so just get ready. Don't go anywhere in week 11. Okay, that means end of March. Okay, mark your calendars. Okay, don't go anywhere because there's a coursework test. If you're just absent because you go for holiday, then you cannot sit for exam. You cannot sit for replacement. Understand or not, student? Yeah, okay. Any more questions to ask me to clarify? Okay, never mind. If you now you cannot think what is the question you want to ask me, it doesn't matter. You go to the question. You go to the question first. Okay, try to come up with something first. If you still have questions, you can always ask me on this Saturday when we have a replacement class. Okay, 可以吗？
Miss,
Mm-hmm.
the company can be repeat, like we choose the same as others.
Cannot.
So we must list out what company we choose.
Yeah, that's why just now I already say you write down you've choose already. You write down the name in the list. You click onto the company name, then you click inside. They will lead you to the listing. Okay, then you can click from there. Then you can write down the name. You go to the you go to your questions there. There's appendix and a bracket is a company list, right? So you click on that. They will load you to they will redirect you to the appendix of the company list, right? Then they scroll at the side. I think I show you. So when you click onto the company, the link there, they will redirect you to the appendix. Can you see this? Alright, they will redirect you to this appendix company list. Alright, so you will write down here's the group leader and the tutorial group. Okay, let's say I will type out Michelle Tan, faster quick. If you choose already, then you put your tutorial group. Can or not? Sorry, go to Pahang. Don't touch Pahang. Sorry, don't touch Pahang. Touch KL. 不要去搞人家的 other branch. You are KL, go to KL. Okay, so like this 7-11 so fast how you think already taken. Okay, so you do this. Don't have heard the number of the group need to what you say, Miss, I'm sorry, Wi-Fi no good. I don't have heard the number of one group need have many people. 4 to 6. You read the question. Okay, it doesn't matter. You don't listen. You didn't hear that. Okay, you go to the please try to read yourself the questions. Okay, I don't want students just every time call me teacher. It's already stated that teacher, when is the deadline? I don't entertain you one. I tell you, is the things is already mentioned in the questions. You don't come and ask me again. Okay, I'm not going to entertain you. Okay, you see what so fast already. This kind of people, group 4, group 3, group 6 already done. Okay, so you have quickly grab the question, the company you want. Okay, can I? 明白吗？ Those just now someone asked me this question. Did I answer your questions or not?
Yeah.
Understand? Okay, good. Any more questions? We got 4 minutes more. Okay, no questions. Okay, let me stop recording first. I got something to ask you. Those have classes. Okay. You may, if you want to leave. Okay. We need to discuss tutorial 2 and 4 because this is to teach lecture 4. Tutorial 2 and 4, yellow. The 2 is the 2. Then the 3 is what already? 3 is supposedly is a cash book, is it? So we would discuss the sales journals, the sales cycle. Okay, understand. And every time don't have to ask, I always post the recording one, okay, every end of the class. And I'm sure you know where to find my recording for the lectures. Recording, you go back to the respective week, okay, the respective week to find that. Okay, by now you should know where I post it. Okay, okay, now stop. I'm still recording you. I stopped already, I thought. The introduction, yes. The word counting is including the introduction, content, and conclusions. Okay. The body. Exclude the table. Exclude those table content. Exclude the plagiarism. That one no need. Appendix no need. Referencing no need. It's just this 3 body only. Introduction. Conclusion, body, the body that we discuss the 4 topics, okay, top and the conclusion, and don't use to how to say introductions. You okay, before you just go and Google how to give the introduction and conclusion, and don't use the too much times on that. Okay, you just write half a page of introduction, half a page of conclusion, enough already. Okay, save the words and the word counts for your body, the 4 topics that you discuss. Understand now? Okay. Okay,
just now you said how to type in the Excel file.
Into Excel file?
This file, like company list.
You click on, then they will redirect. You click on to the company, the questions. There is appendix. Right now.
Mm-hmm.
Then you click, they will redirect you to that one. No, man. That's right. And see my, okay, this is a question mark right now. This is a question mark, correct? And see, so you just click to this. You just click to this company list. Then they will redirect you to this appendix 1 already. Then you go and click on it. Then you go and click on KL. Okay, don't touch others because there are other branches. You go to the tab below. You can see. Share this tab first. Then they will redirect you to here. Okay, so you see so many people, so student is already sitting there, already joined in already. So there are so many branches here. You choose for the KL. Okay, you just for the KL, and then there are a list of so many. Okay, so you look which one you want. Okay, which one you want, And I already give you some brief things already. The brief company, what they do, the total revenue, all this. So you just like those students already booked. So if this company is already taken by other group already, then you have to choose another one. Okay. Okay, one more thing is class trap. Please take notes. Next week we will have a physical class for the lectures. Okay, but the tutorial can you for the group 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, which is under me one. Okay, because I got some response from students that they don't want to go for physicals. Okay, if all of you don't come, so let me know. Then I don't come. Okay, don't let me only one person go and do physical class. Okay, but if possible, if you actually lecture I still okay. Tutorial I kind of worry, you know, because tutorial room is very small. Okay, so the circulation is also no good. Okay, so for me, I would prefer to go for online for my group. I don't know the rest. The other tutor, I don't know what. You don't want to come back for lectures? They say face to face for next week onwards, alternate lah. Those who don't have got class, you can leave already. Okay, you can leave already. Okay, so we see first. Okay, at the moment we see first because this is the directions of the college that we still have to go for hybrid right now. So for group A, you have to come long. Okay, but you have a choice not to come now, not must be. Okay, because lecture I'm not so I for compare with tutorial lecture hall at least bigger. Okay, at least bigger Tutorial room is very small. It's very easy to, unless the whole group unless the whole how many of your students they say that all don't want to come, then I will revert back to online. Physical class can inside how many students? Half of the students, no? And you know, actually, have you go to the classroom before? The classroom is not very big, you know. Yeah, the classroom is not very big. So last time, let's say because the diploma is a big group, one group is about 30 students, about more than 30. So half is 15 to 16 students. So actually, it's only one table. You can distance. It's only one table only. Not even 1 meter, you know. And then, secondly, is student going to present the questions. Then the other group in the at home one, how are I going to see that? Because I'm not expecting students to come out to write on the whiteboard, right? I think I would use back the online. You use everyone log into the Google Classroom and same doing. It's just that you can see face to face only. But I think the conduct, the physics, how you present your answer, I will still please bring along your tutorial. If you want to go for physical, come back to college. Bring along your course, your notebooks. Okay, so you do your presentations via the Google Classroom. Please share your screen in the Google Classroom so that your friends at home one can see your screen. Otherwise, how they see your screen? I know. Because if they say you're using a camera, the college bring us the cameras, give us a camera is for us to project. And the day they show me the presentations, actually cannot see, quite difficult to see the whiteboard also. Yeah, so I think like it the road. I think it's like it the road. What is no? No means what? Dennis, what means no? No means what? Yeah, Lord, that's why I see come in first. Unless because I got one group, I don't remember which group yesterday told me one, the whole group they don't want to come. where is the class? You check our timetable away, okay. Some is in a different group, they got different classes one. Okay, you have to mobilize some different class got different one. I think your one is I cannot say which lecture is lecture. Lecture is everyone is the same. We go to the same one. The tutorial is different one. I also don't know. I haven't checked my timetable. Yeah, it's stated in the timetable one. The venue. Look at your timetable. You can see one. Yeah. Like our lecture is in DKC. Okay, DKC is a big hall. Okay, it's a big hall. Not so bad, but again, your one have diploma have 200 over students. So if half to come in, it's 100 over students. Okay, so it's also quite a lot. And for tutorials mostly for this PA is in PA. PA is in the. PA is in where already? Say I also forgot. So long, never go for. PA is near the can. Have you go to college before? Or this group? 没有去过学校的，死咯。
Open Day 去过。
Open Day 去过。OK， 你们知道 ？OK， you all know? OK， you don't. You know the canteen, the old canteen and the new canteen.
没有注意到哦，只是经过的时候好像有看到过一个 canteen.
Put a signboard for you later on. Okay. DKC is at the far end, the new block far end there. 在下面 is at the bottom. You have to look very carefully. DKC is quite very difficult to find one because it's down there. It's down one. We go to the end of near the car park. There's one big car park in the new block, in the block R. Block R. Okay. Near library. Okay, DKC is near library. Okay. You have to go further. You have to see us around. Okay, and maybe they will give you something. It's at the bottom. It's very difficult. Here there are two big DKC and DKD is opposite each other, but it's at the bottom. It's at the basement like that. Okay, it's quite difficult to find one actually. So you come early. Those students, you better on Monday or which day you familiarize yourself first. Okay, you ask around where is DKC. All right. PA is near to the. PA is near to where? PA is near to the canteen. There, yeah, it's near to the also near to the is the other side It's a big PA. Why I worry about your PA is the room is very small. Okay, PA the room is very small. That's why I worry lah. Yeah, for most of our classes is in PA or the tutorial. If no attend physically to school, also can attend online class as Google Meet for the lecture class. Yes, can. That day I think college already set up send you the latest circular. You go to your intranet and check. Okay, yes, you can opt for physical class one. If you don't want to come, you can go online. Okay. I tell you, if you were my children, I also ask you to go online. What other? Ask the guard. Yeah, I think they will bring you lah. Don't worry lah. Where is the washroom canteen? I also don't know. Never mind. Later when it come, you know already. E-book can buy again. Forget to buy on time. Can you contact Mr. Chai Pei? He will help you one. Okay, you have Mr. Chai's number, right? If no, you go to Google Classroom. I already list down everything for it there already. Go and check the lecture Google Classroom. Okay. If no, attend physical. Okay. If no, yeah, this one already answered. So next week only Group A people go to physical class. Yes, only Group A. Okay. Okay, Tao Tim. Any more questions? No, we stop here. Bye bye. So see you next month. See you Saturday. See you on Saturday. Bye bye.